First of all, say thank you for coming and supporting. I love you all. Thank you so much. This means a lot. And then I just wanted to maybe start going around. Everybody can introduce themselves, where they're from, and why they have an interest in being here today. So you can start. Oh, wow. Well, I'm just going to go around. That's okay. You just did it the wrong place at the wrong time.
Hi, everyone. My name is Nina Garcia. I am the author of The Scars That Save Us. And I am here because I'm also a domestic violence victim. I was a domestic violence victim for 13 years. And it means a lot to me to help others because I know how it feels when you feel like your back is against the wall and you're afraid to speak up and no one wants to hear you out. So the best that you need is support. So I'm here for support as well.
Yes, wow. Deborah.
Ooh, it's my turn. Hi, my name is Deborah Cardona, and I am here today because I'm the one that found Esther on Instagram, and I instantly fell in love with her and her story, and it meant so much to me. And I video chat with her every day, we talk all the time, and just her not being able to work, you know, nobody willing to hire her really bothered me, and I was like, you know what, I need to reach out to Chrissy. And I said, you know, and I called Chrissy. I was like, Chrissy, I mean, I love this girl. Like, I don't even know her, you know, and it's just her vibe, her spirit. And Chrissy was like, whatever you want to do will help. And that meant so much to me, you know. So being here today is, I'm really like filling in for Esther. I wish she was here, you know, but I'm videotaping and stuff. And she's just so humble. She's such a humble person. Any little thing she gets, it's like she's so happy. You know, and that's what I love about her. That's why I'm here.
Mitzi.
Hi everybody, my name is Mitzi. So I actually met Chrissy from the YWCA Yonkers. That's where I worked there for a very long time. And it has humbled me so much because I come across many different women, you know, domestic violence victims, homeless women, you know, that had it all once and now have nothing. So, you know, just this whole movement, the Survive to Thrive movement, I'm just, you know, very excited about it. And yeah, thank you, Chrissy, for just, you know, allowing me to be here with all your experiences. Thanks.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Tish. I'm part of BARTV with Mel and Vegg, and we interviewed Chrissy like 2 weeks ago. Like 3 weeks ago, and she was telling us about herself and then this brilliant organization she was doing. And of course, Ms. Mel was like, "Oh, let's do something together." That's just me. Absolutely, and of course, I was absolutely down, and I'm basically here for support. And thank you, and I love you. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. My name is Jennifer Lopez, and
Yo, I was waiting for somebody to say something.
I've been following Chrissy and all her pages for some time, and I was, you know, born and raised to help others, and I saw Esther's life story on her page, and I saw that she was a very humble person, and she needed whatever help was needed, and I always tried to give to those who are less fortunate or any predicament they're in. I always try to give a helping hand wherever I can, and that's why I'm here.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Destiny Robinson. I'm here because you know, supporting Chrissy. We met a couple of years ago. Wonderful person, I love her to death. I'm a teacher for the New York City, whatever. Yes, I don't feel like going to work tomorrow. I'm here to support Chrissy. the story is a touching story. And I was like, oh wow, thanks Chrissy for inviting me.
Thank you for helping us always. Okay, everybody knows I'm Chrissy.
Hi,
In case you didn't know, so I'm a domestic violence survivor. A few years ago, I almost lost my life to domestic violence. You were around.
I was around, yeah. That was the,
That devil. She met that devil.
That's the witness.
it was a bad time.
Yeah.
It was a bad time.
But anyway, I managed to get out of there, but I got really upset when they only gave him 3 months for almost killing me. I brought police reports, medical reports. He robbed me for over $10,000 worth of jewelry, and they only gave him 3 months. So I said, you know what, this is just disgusting. So imagine how many other people go through this with the legal system and don't get justice. So I'm like, if I don't speak up, who's going to speak up? Because I have a great platform, so thus, Survive the Thrive Global was born, and I declared it global from day one. And it's funny that we have Esther because she's in the Dominican Republic. Our resources suck here, to be blunt. Like, they suck. So imagine in Dominican Republic, imagine in Jamaica, imagine in Haiti. There's nothing, as you see with Esther, or if you go to her page, she lives in a shack with a tin roof. When I had my friend take her groceries last week, she was mopping the water out of her house to the outside. But she was doing it with a smile on her face because she's just so grateful to be alive. Her ex came to her job and threw Drano on her, and they never caught him. And she wants to work. She was working at the time. So it's not her fault. She is a real victim. I say victim because she didn't deserve any of that, and she's scarred for life, permanently disfigured. She is a survivor because her spirit, just won't let her give up. And she's grateful, but she needs help. So I'm grateful that I did start this because when I started this foundation, I didn't know what I was going to do, who I was going to help, but God keeps placing the right people that really need help the most in our path. So thank you all for coming and supporting. Thank you.
I'm so proud of her.
Yes.
I saw it from the beginning. And we grew up from the beginning stages of being in the streets and stuff. So we both could not be sitting here. We're both from Baltimore. So I don't know if you saw The Wire. I'm Tia Santiago. I am a domestic violence survivor as well. I was stabbed multiple times by my ex-husband. So I have been, working on launching my domestic violence nonprofit, which has a different spin. So you have to always be out there and be willing to sow into others.
Right.
And, so that you can have yours be blessed as well. Because my whole thing is totally different. Mine is the fact that when you get abused and you try to leave, a lot of times you'll go to a shelter or you'll go somewhere and there's no room and there's no bed. 99.9% of the time you go back to your abuser.
Right.
Because you have nowhere to go. Because your family already disowned you because they're scared of them. They don't want you near them. And so mine is definitely getting hotel rooms and I've done it for quite a few people, and it made me feel so good to be able to step in and give them a hotel room for a couple of nights just to figure out your next move.
Right.
So it's Crazy Wild Freedom. That's the name of my ministry, Crazy Wild Freedom. Because I'm crazy, wild, and I'm free. So, I work a lot in the healthcare industry. I teach surgeon software, and so I'm on social media sometimes, but then I'm not. And so I was I think it must have been 1 something in the morning, I was just flipping through, and I saw the post, and I was like, oh my God. And I'm usually never around to be able to at least physically come and be here. If I'm in town, I usually support her if I'm here. If I'm not here, I'm like, all right, you got this, I'm praying for her, whatever. She knows she got an intercessor. She knows she don't have nothing else, I'm praying for her.
Warrior. Amen.
I'm one of her prayer warriors for sure. We've seen God move in her life, and I know it's a result of me praying. And I just saw it and I was like, oh my God, and I'm the Cash App queen. If your Cash App is listed, I'll probably send you something. So thank God she had this Cash App, and it was probably like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I know, I woke up, I'm like, somebody sent money to Tia. I'm like, which Tia? And then you called, I was like, oh Lord.
Yeah, so I'm blessed to be able to be here.
Yes.
Beautiful. So my name is Valerie Padilla, and I am a friend of Deborah Cardona. I have an empowerment group that I started 7 months ago. I have 5,000 women presently on the platform from different parts of the world, and a lot of them have suffered from domestic violence, depression. I have just so many women there that need to be uplifted, that need motivation, that need support. And I go on every single day and I give that to them. And now I formed this amazing group of women here in New York. We give back to the community. The other day we all cooked and we went into Harlem and just gave food out. And it was such an amazing feeling because there's so many people that are hungry out here, that are homeless. Like the other day I was on 42nd Street and there were so many homeless women. So now we have amazing women working together to put packages just to give them feminine products, different things that they may need, gloves, hats, and we're just giving it to them and giving them some motivational words. So that is what I'm doing now, and it's a great, great thing. And I'm just blessed to be here. I've actually spoken to Esther. I've befriended her also. She's a part of our empowerment group.
Yes.
And I told her that she is a blessing and that she is someone that is admired. And we just vibe and we're just there to empower each other. And thank you for having me.
Of course.
And meeting you, beautiful queens. That's how I refer to the girls on the platform.
That's right.
We have our smile
Yes. So hi guys. Hi. All right. My name is Melanie. I am executive producer, director, co-host, everything you need for BARTV. I interviewed Chrissy a few weeks back, and I interviewed Chrissy a few weeks back here. Me and my co-host Tish Love, and like I said in the interview, I had really not too much information on Chrissy, but when I heard about Survive to Thrive Global, I was all in. I was all in. I was like, wow, hold on, we're in the middle of the interview. She's like, we want to do a clothing drive, and I was like, wait a second, right here,
She did, right on camera.
Right on camera. She's like, hold on, because shout out to Yaslin, the owner of New You Beauty Spa and New You Beauty Bar, their first location in the Bronx. They allow me to come in here and do basically what I want with the space. It's a beautiful space, so I film my show here every Tuesday, and I haven't shared my story publicly because it's not about me. I live to be a blessing unto others, but I am also a survivor of domestic violence, like repetitive survivor of domestic violence. And going through my transition, I definitely have no family support system, no friends, nobody. And I had an organization like Survive to Thrive Global that woman Stephanie should be coming here after a funeral that she's going to because one of her girls got killed. Oh, wow. They went back to their abuser, they got killed. So Stephanie was a big blessing to me, and she's a believer of Jesus Christ. She's a praying warrior, and she said, you're about to go some places. And this lady took me into a whole closet and she laced me with couture, brand new tags and everything. She said, you're going a lot of places, and she gave me a whole wardrobe. So when she blessed me in that way, and then a year later, I've gone some places with all the threads she put on to me, I have definitely done a whole lot with. And so she spoke it into existence for me. So when Chrissy mentioned that, I just knew I had to be part of blessing people forward. And so, that's why I'm here. I was like, well, we got the space, let's do it. Come on. Let's get it, And I'm here. Thank you for Chrissy.
Thank you for letting us do this here. Yes.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Alina Jenkins. I'm from the Bronx, Co-op City. I heard about the organization through Chrissy. I'm her Instagram friend. I'm one of her millions, I can imagine. But one thing I can appreciate about Chrissy, she's very humble. She's not too haughty and stuck up. She's not haughty or stuck up. I didn't mean to say two. You're not haughty, you're not stuck up, you're humble. No, there's humility about you that I admire, that I don't see with a lot of other people that I see on Instagram. That's what it is, okay. And it's just that you're selfless. And I'm a selfless person, and I can tell a lot of us here are selfless, and it's a blessing to be a blessing to others. That's okay. But I was born to do this, born to be helpful to others, born to love others. Even although we're not treated right, we still do good. And that's how I was raised, and that's how I will forever be. But thank you so much, Chrissy.
Thank you for coming.
And I want to continue on helping you out because it's a good organization.
We need all the help we can get.
God bless you all.
Yes. So everybody here to just know who everybody else was, and we can all chill. Yeah.
It's a beautiful platform.
Yes.
Can we say hi to Esther?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Oh, that was Esther on the line? You had Esther on the second there.
That is so nice.
Tírale beso. Tírale beso, mami.
She's so happy.
Yeah.
Oh, where she's at, there's a lot of noise. ¿Dónde tú estás? Te voy a mandar el cutie que te gusta. El negro, ¿verdad? ¿Este color? El negro. Okay, yeah. She wants black. Bye, Deborah.